My name is Donna Marie, and welcome to my channel, Healing Readings by Donna Marie. Today I'm going to be doing readings for the initials H, Q, and Z, or Z. So this is for your first name, middle name, and last name, the initials of your names. So you can go to every recording for the month of July. There is each letter of the alphabet. You can cross-watch for your friends. You can cross-watch for family members. You can even cross-watch for your pets. So with that said, I'm going to be doing me in spirit. Here we are. So we are going to give you readings for how you are going to, what energies are coming at you, how you deal with the energies, how it makes you feel. And then your first name initial, that is how the energy is hitting you. Your middle initial is how it makes you feel, how you are coping with it. And then with your last name, it's how you fare and how you navigate through the month. So if you find your initials, have a listen. So each letter, there's 3 letters in each recording, and then at the end there's a collective reading at the end of each recording, so you can listen to the end as well, and you will get the energy for the month. So with that said, why don't we get started? I'm going to flip the camera over so that you can see the card. And shall we begin? So for the letter H. So this can be Harry, this can be Harrison, this can be anybody with the letter H, first name, middle name, last name. And the energy starts off with sexuality. So what is happening for the month of July? You got a hot month coming up for you with sexuality. So this could be that you are dealing with sexuality and who are you? What energies are you feeling for the month of July? Do you even feel like yourself? Are you feeling that things just aren't going your way? Or are you feeling that with sexuality, it could be, are you standing out and feeling feminine? Or are you feeling masculine? Or are you just kind of starting to lose yourself? Well, with the magician, it's telling you you can be anything you want to be. You can make yourself be as sexy as you want. You can make yourself use your creativity. If you want to show your sexuality however you want to, you have the freedom to do that. Then you have romance. So, you do have a hot July coming for you. So it's loyalty, you receive love, intimacy. So you can create whatever you want. With the sexuality, you are the one who can make it as hot as you want. You can you can make it romantic. You have wonderful things coming for you in the month of July. You can create it how you want it. And it is something from your past that you haven't looked at in a long time. It's starting to come forward, and especially with Mercury retrograde, sometimes people from your past show up. And remember, when those people from your past, if it's Mercury retrograde, they're going to come in, they're going to say hi because they're thinking of you. And a lot of people do think of the past, or think of when you felt your best, your sexuality, because sexuality really gives you that passion of life. If when you've got that vigor, when you've got that, you feel really good about yourself. Then you have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles it's news. The Page of Pentacles is something new coming in. It's exciting. It could be practical advice, assistance, uh, further educational studies. It could be that you may want to have a certain look, so you study how to dress, how to what fashions you like, what really gives you passion out there. And sexuality, there is a lot of people think, oh, sexuality is just about sex and romance and intimacy, but it's also in what passion do you show yourself? What gives you passion? What gives you that you know that power, I want to say that energy, that really gets you going, that it really puts fuel. to your passion of what gives you passion. And it could be painting, it could be anything creative, writing, music, um, and romance. So you could be writing romance novels. You could be writing romantic songs. You can, let's see what else is coming in here. And you're going to get recognized for it. So keep doing your creative pursuits and put the romance into it. Put passion into it. For the initial H, you've got some real passion coming in. You can create whatever you like, and you're going to be getting recognition for it. So put in the comments, what is it that gives you passion? What is it that's giving you life? What is it that is really blowing some life into your life? Start doing that for the month of July. This is the time to start doing it. Get into that passion, because this is the time when freedom seems to really sing in the summer, because you can get out there. You're not shoveling snow. You're not in the rain. It's you've got beautiful weather. Now for the letter Q, you've got some heartbreak, or you've just gone past some heartbreak. You are really working through um, some real negative talks that you've had, but you have new opportunities that are coming your way. You have news coming in, and that news is going to give you something new to look at. It's going to give you um, practical advice and assistance, more educational studies. So it might be that you've had to say goodbye to somebody, but this is in the past. This is already past. This is already done. So now you've got new opportunities, new growth coming in. And then you have the moon. And the moon is a lot of times when people are feeling, and this one was on the bottom, so this one wants to come out as well. Okay, so you're really feeling stuck. You're really feeling really quite sad, really quite, oh, sorry, I'm just trying to pick that up. So you're really feeling the effects of the loss that you've just had. You're feeling lost. You are feeling alone. You're feeling that there's not going to be any opportunities. You're feeling stuck actually, but you've got the light all around you. You've got opportunities all around you. You've got light. You've got help right around you. With the moon, it's your psychic impressions, and you're going to have a successful career. You're looking at the loss that you had, but that's no longer happening. You are going to be moving forward. You have alternative healing techniques. You might be practicing. You might be going to for Reiki, or you might be going to therapy. You might be going to um, you might be using your imagination for creating. So let's see what else is in the cards for you. Let's see, because we're just starting the reading. So, and it says wait. So take your time, ask for help. More information is coming. So there might be things behind the scenes that are happening, but something from that you have lost, you are really holding it dear and hold in your heart. And but opportunities are coming. You have alternative measure or alternative healing alternative, and it might be you helping others. And because you've had the loss, you will be able to help others, because you will understand what they've gone through. And then you have vibrational. So whatever left you, or you left, and it might be that you decided to leave a situation that was no longer on the same vibrational level that you were at. So then you've decided to move on, move forward, and it was your intuition telling you it was time to go, or your intuition actually showed you the way that it was time to leave. And and then with the 10 of Wands, I think you were, or it feels like you were feeling trapped and that you couldn't go anywhere. You were feeling like you were you were trying desperately to um, hold back so you wouldn't hurt somebody. Um, and you felt the burdens and the responsibilities, and you were taking on too much, and because of somebody else. And but and it's telling you to wait and just take your time, but you've you've really weighed the pros and cons, and it indicates as stressful relate you were stressed, and illnesses and injuries, and it was like you had so much burden on top of you, and you were taking on too much responsibility for other people, not for you but for other people. You were taking on their stuff, and lots of power, and you want to be successful, but it was causing you strain. So let's get a little bit of a clarification on that, because we're not going to leave it on that note. And then once you wait and you let some time go by, you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is new opportunities. This is um, new opportunities. It's a new career. It could be a green thumb that you're getting out in the garden and you're growing, and this is the perfect time in summer here in the northern hemisphere. You know, all the gardens are growing and they're lush, and it could represent creative endeavors. This could also be messages of all kinds coming in for you, of new things that are going to be offered to you. Try writing. This could be a time for you to start writing, and you have spiritual messages coming for you. And if you look at this card, the spiritual messages are, they're coming in, and they're from the heavens. So you've gone through, it's almost like you've gone through the rough part of life, and now you're starting to go, your vibrations changing, you're rising up, and you are now going to be getting new opportunities. So that is for the letter Q. Now we're going to do the letter Z. So the letter Z, this is for you. You have the Hangman, so a little bit of chaos is happening for you. Everything around you, everybody about you is going through a lot of things, but things are steady in your world. You've got things in control. And then you have the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody with power. So the Emperor is somebody who holds power without having force. The Emperor is authority and structure. It's it's a position of power, um, salary, like, making a good salary. So if you're not making a good salary now, you've got a salary increase coming. uh, Great physical strength, um, successful marriage, it's successful relationships, strong firm foundations, um, intellect, like great intellect you've got. So you're watching the chaos, you've got the power, you've you are strong and steady. You you don't have to be in the thick of the chaos. You can just stand by. Then you have the Page of Swords, and you've got messages coming in. Good news is coming in. And so let's find out. Oh, there's another card that wanted to come out. What is this one? Oh, and so this is the Eight of Pentacles. So you've been working hard for what you make on a career level, on your income, and people come to you for, oh, let's have everything flying out here. Then you have something that's destined, and keep it simple. So there's something that you are working on, and this is with you with the power, and with you with the business, and logical thought. And this is logical thought as well, and messages coming in, and logical thought, and the things that you're in your thoughts, and it's destined, and it's meant to be. So something's coming your way. And this is you working hard, and you've been planning this for some time. And if you keep it simple, peace of mind will come. And this, you have great foundations that are going to keep you solid and square. So that is for the letter Z for the month of July. That is your energy. And now I'm going to do a collective reading for everybody for the letters H, Q, and Z for the energy for July. And it is: don't settle, dream big. There's more. there's more for you. So there's a lot more coming for you, and have more fun. And how much can you, go out with your friends, go out and, do those barbecues, and just, if you can't afford to go out barbecuing, you know, go out for those walks, go out for those hikes, get out in the sunshine, get out and listen to divinity. Divinity is all about connecting with spirit. If you look at this card, you're connecting with spirit and you're connecting with earth mother, and this is your aura and this is your energy. And when you have that connection, you're having more fun, you're laughing. Don't settle. Don't just, settle and saying, well, it's not really meant for me and I will just stick where I'm at. Don't settle. Start striving for what you really want. And then you have the Four of Wands. That is absolute victory. That is having a solid marriage. This is relationships with friends and family. This is having so much fun, and it is celebrations, and you're in the gardens and picnics and barbecues and being outdoors and getting your feet on the ground, and opportunities abound. And for the letters H, Q, and Z, I wish you the very best for July. It looks like you're going to have a lot of fun. And once again, if you enjoyed the content of today's readings, and go look for your other initials throughout the recordings. And if you like them, please subscribe, hit that bell so you get notification, and share, get it out there if you don't mind. I would be grateful. I'm trying to grow my channel. Right now I have 111, and I'm so grateful for everybody. So I want to thank those that have subscribed. Thank you very much.